Alright, hello and welcome back to the last episode of Career Mode I'm recording today, and maybe will ever record if things don't go my way. But we are here today, once again, against Liverpool, and I'm just putting myself through this pain, so it's done, and I don't have to do it again. If you didn't see the last episode, we took on this exact same team in the exact same place in the FA Cup, and we lost 4-3. It's a horrible story, really. You don't want to know about it in depth. If you do, obviously you can go back and watch the last episode and take a look. If you don't, then I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to. I refuse. I just point blank refuse. So that's what happened there. Bye. I was saying goodbye to my mother. Alright, so back to career mode. We've got a press conference to go through first, and then we'll get into it a little bit more.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now.
I forgot about that. There's going to be a lot of increased game time for Maguire and LaCroix anyway. I'm glad I brought LaCroix in now. I don't want to say that we're still the fight, because I don't know if we are. We're going to go, we'll just say it though. Keep the confidence up. Personal confidence anyway.
Alright, that's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Right, so as you can see, in the Premier League we are in a bit of shtick because we've lost our last two league games, and Chelsea just won't fucking drop points ever for whatever reason, which is kind of annoying. And we lost to West Ham, we lost to Arsenal, and today if we lose to Liverpool, we will fall down into third. So it's critical that we get some kind of positive result here. If not a win, then at least a draw. Late drama sees Mane seal at Liverpool win. Mane snatched the win against Manchester United after his dramatic late goal as Liverpool 4-3 ahead. And Guardiola has got ACL injury. And as we know, ACL injuries keep players out for 7 months. As you can see here, Guardiola to miss 7 months as he recovers from his recent ACL injury. And look at him as well. He's in his prime, 22 years of age, 87 rated. It's a fucking pain in the arse. Bruno Fernandes's Manchester United struggles continue. Despite desperate to get the best out of Fernandes, Amtai's tried fielding the player in several different positions. The attacking midfielder, though, seems to have struggled wherever he plays in the team. Will the manager now have to make a decision on his player's longer-term future at Manchester United? Liverpool look to improve against Manchester United. We beat them 2-0 in the league last time. I hope we can do it again. But, we shall see. First and foremost, let's get the squad picked. We're going to go with one striker today. There's a lot of tired players. I'm not sure why they're not rotating those out, but they aren't. I've gone on the wrong formation already. We're going to start with Aussie men. We're going to have to back out completely because I've got fucking Guardiola on the bench in this formation. Also, as you can see in the top, my manager rating is tanking as well because I'm not doing the Youth Academy objective, which we don't need to do. Because I don't need to do it, it's like, oh, well, you better like do something about it. I don't fucking know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. We're going to try this, and if it doesn't work, then Fernandes may have to bow out, unfortunately, which is a shame because I do like using Fernandes. And we're going to go like this, I think, for the team. We are going to rotate De Gea in as well, but I'll do that on the other menu. They've rotated their squad a little bit now. I've said, can they rotate it? Because I have to back out, come back in again. So fair play Liverpool, I guess. So taking a look at their team, they've had to rotate quite a lot actually. Holy shit. Alisson in goal, Campos and Trent as the fullbacks, Davies and Phillips as the centre-backs, Buckley CDM, Roberto and Henderson as the midfield duo with Henderson captaining the side. Luis Diaz still gets to play as left wing because he is the Golden Boot leader at the moment, and he probably will be the Golden Boot winner by the end of the season. Mo Salah, I was trying to remember his first name, on the right wing, and Roberto Firmino as the centre forward. I don't know why I couldn't remember Mo Salah's first name. We're at Anfield once again, though, of course, so they will be the home side, we'll be the away side. We've got De Gea in goal because fuck Donnarumma after that performance. Cucurella and Hakimi as the full-backs. Upamecano and Lacroix as the centre-backs. McTominay and Bellingham as the centre midfield option. CDM is McTominay, and captain of the team, Bellingham, is centre mid. Right midfield is Alexander. Left midfield is Rashford. Centre attacking midfield is Bruno Fernandes, and up front is Osimhen. And I'm making sure I've got Messi on the bench, just on the off chance that we do have a bad performance from Alexander. I'm wondering, I should really start Luke Shaw in a game, but I'm not going to, because Cucurella actually dealt with Salah pretty well. But next game, we will have Luke Shaw, regardless. It's Southampton next, so we'll have him start regardless, because he's overdue. So that team, realistically, that we have, should be winning this match. I'll see what happens. I just want to get this game over and done with because I don't want to play Liverpool anymore. If we win this, we will be back within 8 points of league leaders Chelsea. If we lose it, we're 11 points behind, and we will also drop into third. And, of course, we are not wanting that, so we will have to play our absolute best. And that includes David De Gea, because he has got a chance to cement himself as number one once again after that poor performance from Donnarumma. 4 shots on target and he concedes all 4. That's not a 92-rated goalkeeper in my books.
Sides have you on the edge of your seat. They're certainly the 2 most successful teams in England with such passionate fans. Stay with us. We'll bring you all the action from Anfield as Liverpool face Manchester United.
Did Chelsea drop points? No, they didn't. Of course they didn't. They're Chelsea. They're just annoyingly keeping on winning. But we do. This is our technically our game in hand, but we'll only go back within 8 points. I'm not listening to this song again. I already listened to it.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it?
But yeah, Chelsea didn't drop points. They're 11 points ahead at the moment, which is fucking embarrassing, to be honest with you. And if we don't get a result today, they will remain 11 points ahead. The pressure is fucking on for Cyrus Amatai. Luis Diaz, 5 goals in the last 3 matches. He's starting again today, but he is kind of tired, so they might bring on Mane at some point. I'm surprised they haven't started Mane, to be honest, but I know Luis Diaz is having a season of his life. If we do have to somehow go to a 4th season, I will break the bank just for the best players, because this is getting ridiculous at this point. I don't even know who half of these Liverpool players are, so I'm really hoping we can get a win here.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
They've had to big rotate since the FA Cup. We've not had to rotate much, to be fair, because we've got talent all over the place. But now we've got Guardiola out for 7 months. So if he has to bring on Mane, I know it's ridiculous. I don't know why they're not starting him. Not starting Schlotterbeck either. They've got Phillips and Ben Davies. Nat Phillips and Ben Davies instead of Schlotterbeck. Are this team on crack? They didn't even use Schlotterbeck in the FA Cup. Right, come on, lads. Please, 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 please. Pull out a performance out of your asses. I know we like the underdog story here at this club, but there's underdogs and then there's just straight up being shit. If we leave Season 3 with no titles whatsoever, no trophies, I will do a Season 4. Quote me on it. If we win just the Premier League or just the Champions League, it's good enough for me.
Bruno Fernandes.
I would like to win the Premier League, but of course it doesn't look likely. And I would like to win the Champions League, and that's the most likely at the moment. But still not 100%. Hakimi. Ozyman was not a target. So we'll just play it to the offside player. Cutler's a team with John Buckley. I don't know. I wouldn't bet against it. I don't know why they have John Buckley. Campos keeping it in play to Roberto.
Henderson.
Oh, lads, come on.
You can't help feeling when you
Let's get
look
the
at
work
the
rates
table that when you're playing dominant football such as they
Chelsea
have
buggered
been,
off.
that they're going to
I don't know
lack
why
the
they
field.
like. Sometimes AI are programmed to lose, but they just aren't losing. If McCann gets in the way, handball apparently. Of course it is. If we do lose this, you can kiss goodbye to the Premier League this season.
Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage.
I mean, we probably can anyway because Chelsea just are ridiculous.
So early on, you'll have to be careful now.
And even if we beat them come the end of the season, doesn't mean we're going to win the Premier League. Salah should deliver this.
And it's Salah with the cross.
He has delivered it straight to McTominay. Still not fully away though.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Oh, moving it nicely. Magnificent defending.
LaCroix does very well to get that away. Off to Bruno. Okay, we need to find something out of him very soon because he's not been great. Alexander's fucking offside, man. What is it with these offside runs, guys? I'm only trying to get behind the defence, but there's a difference between getting behind them and getting to the fucking goalkeeper. Hold your shitting runs. That would have been a great ball over had Alexander held his run. What does Chelsea's team look like? Are they stacked? Oh, they're absolutely stacked. Not as stacked as we are, funnily enough, but they are very, very good. I will show you the team after if I remember. I did take a look at it a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, but I can't remember all the players they had. They had Toni Kroos, who's like 88 rated, but they've sold him on. They've got some mad ones. Rashford, please. Rashford, please. Oh, Alisson, of course you're saving it. He's turning into real Rashford, inconsistent, almost always offside. I know. Nearly bagged there though. I would say we're slightly more stacked than Chelsea. Chelsea do have a very fucking good team.
Now sending it in.
Oh, fuck off, Alisson. You're so boring and Brazilian. Not that Brazilian is an insult, you're just boring.
Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Don't give it to Luis Diaz. Fucking hell. There we go. Hakimi. Straight closing him down. Brilliant. Then don't release the ball. Brilliant.
Sergio Roberto. Roberto Firmino might fancy this.
Going to be De Gea's all day long. Cucurella to Rashford. It's bounced to Bruno.
Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Oh, fucking.
He thwarted the attack illegally.
Just pulled it back for the tackle rather than the offside, thank God. I was going to yell at Bellingham for being offside, but Bruno was fouled by Nat Phillips.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Got a bit lucky there. Hakimi is defending, I know. Actually closing down Luis Diaz, it's beautiful.
Osimhen.
Osimhen gets tackled. LaCroix. Bellingham makes a bit of room. Alexander, I think, was offside. It doesn't matter. It's not going to work anyway. Oh, fuck off. Hakimi does really well again. We're not allowing Diaz anything. We're refusing him. We're refusing him access. Oh, to be fair, I don't know why Alexander is standing with Hakimi there. We're pressing hard. Probably not a good thing because now Diaz is through, but that's going to be De Gea, surely. Thank God. Alexander and Hakimi swap positions for a bit. Bellingham. Fernandes. Osimhen. Fernandes has got room. Oh, fuck off, Bruno.
Well, nothing comes of it.
Why is Bruno playing like shit? The one place I didn't think...
Tackle.
I did tackle Bellingham, yes, just for the record. The one place I didn't think I needed to worry about was attacking mid. And now I suddenly have to worry about attacking mid. How's that nearly gone in?
Can they hit on the break?
Aussie man, out to... Well, it was to Rashford. I don't know where it's actually going.
Scott McTominay.
McTominay. Bruno.
Moving the ball
into Aussie men.
Looking for that final pass.
Rashford. Aussie men.
Is this the moment?
Bruno.
Might still be able to
Oh,
do
put it in the
damage.
back of the net, you shit
To
cunt!
play it to.
Bellingham! Oh, I hate Bruno. I hate Bruno right now. I really hate him.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Bruno's had 2 clear-cut chances, and he couldn't finish either of them. Alexander's on. Just for the record, anyone who's not playing along at home.
Can
Aussie
they
men's
take
right
the
there.
lead? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Just put the ball in the back of the net! Oh! I love this game. Here Aussie men can't score a sweaty. Alisson's turned up today, apparently. And it's a goal kick. Fucking goal kick. I really hope Liverpool get knocked out of the Champions League. Fucking pricks.
What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarterfinals.
How are we not 1-0 up? I'm actually flabbergasted.
Henderson.
How we're not leading this match is beyond me.
Henderson.
And the problem is they're going to bring on all the big boys the second half. Which means we'll be fucked.
Salah. And teammates to play it to. But strong
Kukurea
defending.
blocks.
Free kick awarded to...
Apparently with his
Liverpool.
hand! Why do you defend with your hand? Sweat that still couldn't score. I don't want to talk about it. I refuse to have this conversation.
Fed over towards the back post.
Thank God De Gea's got enough on it. Bellingham, we could counter here. Rashford.
Very much an option.
Bruno.
Oh, terrific
Alexander,
pass.
that's a hell of a ball.
There it is, a chance. And just like that, the break
I
is
don't
fixed.
understand
Really
it!
top quality defending.
Why can't Rashford get away from his defender? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Mohamed Salah now. And possibilities inside.
Salah's already exhausted. It's barely half time.
And the danger still on.
LaCroix gets it away to McTominay. Please, lads.
No time for calm on the ball.
Aussie men. What?
Victor
McTominay,
Osimhen.
man. Don't shut.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Sometimes those through balls do my head in.
Osimhen.
Aussie men.
It's broken free.
I thought Bellingham was going to keep going, but I guess he didn't want to. I suppose. Not cool. McTominay!
Oh, so near.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't with this game anymore.
They can't quite take advantage in the end. Buckley.
How are we not 1-0 up? We're going to go 1-0 down before half time. I can smell it coming.
And space to cross it. Determined block.
Upamecano gets it as far as LaCroix. Please get there. Thank God.
No more time left.
Oh my God, how are we
Time
not
here
1-0 up?
at
I'm going to
Anfield.
scream.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first
We
half.
have been dominant.
Needs to work
And
hard to get on the
Alisson
ball.
has
He was
been
far
his
too
best
static.
performance
In
ever
my
today.
view, he's got to make more runs behind this back
Can't
line
deal
in the
with this
second
game,
half.
man. This is the complete opposite of the FA Cup. There's been no goals. Actually, right, how have you not scored? I don't know. The sweaty, I have no excuse for. That should have gone the back of the net. But some of these other ones, questionable from the game. 57-43 in terms of possession. 5 shots to 3. 2.7 expected goals to 0.3, lads. Come on, find a finish. Second half.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Before all the fucking big names come on, before Jota, Mane, Fabinho and all that come on.
Salah. Firmino. Salah. And closed down straight away.
Upamecano blocks it, I think. I mean, De Gea could have maybe made a move to it, but
Well, this is a
felt
big
like
one,
he didn't
and
want
both
to, I
these
guess.
fans know it.
80% shot accuracy as well. I know. 4 out of 5 shots we've had have gone on target. It just Alisson's been a fucking beast today. Mohamed Salah's going to play a shot to Luis Diaz because they're both bitches.
And the short option preferred.
Confirmed.
Was too close to the
De Gea does well. I'm just going to boot it. Honestly, I don't trust it. Osimhen maybe gets onto it. I don't know. I don't trust this game.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing
We've got Southampton next. I'm not playing any more after today. Why have I suddenly just started controlling Cucurella without switching player?
I can't wait for that one to come round.
Who knows?
That's a lovely ball.
Campos has pushed forward here. That's got to be De Gea's.
When all was said and done.
Bellingham controls. Then McTominay loses it out. So you don't say that a lot. They're pressing fucking hard. Oh, the pass has gone wrong. Here we go. Well, we've lost. De Gea saves a shot. Diaz trying to get number 20 for his personal season, and he nearly did. Good save by De Gea. I don't know why De Gea is better than Donnarumma despite being 4 overalls lower and 8 years older, but he is. They're going short again. Can I get Cucurella handled quicker? Thank you. Oh, never mind. They're doing substitution. Here come the big boys. There goes Roberto. Here on comes for... Oh, here's a big boy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fucking hell. Calm down, Klopp. Just relax.
Jordan Henderson with it. And you need your
Bellingham gets it a knock away. Doesn't get it fully away though. Concerning behaviour. Bellingham does make a tackle, however. And Lacroix. I know De Gea was there, but I didn't know if the player was going to get there first. Cucurella. Into Bruno. Pushing forward is Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen.
Can he finish?
Can I get an option?
Well, the challenge was clear.
Answer is yes. Bellingham. Oh, I don't care. It's a bit lucky, but I don't care. Fuck off. Bellingham gets into double figures. The only person who can score in the Premier League on this team is Jude Bellingham, apparently. So, the first player to get into double figures in this season, and this is the 27th game of the Premier League, by the way. Smile.
That's a very good
We do have the lead, though. Thank God. I don't know if we'll hold it, but we have won. We are winning a football match for the first time in 6 games. Top scorer, Jude Bellingham. Bags again. It's been awful in front of goal this season for the strikers. Somehow we're still a top scoring team, but the strikers have been fucking poor.
It is advantage Liverpool here.
Oh, fuck off. Is that a yellow? No way, that's a yellow. Go on, McTominay. Go on, Bruno. Bruno's putting in the work. Bruno might have a career renaissance in this game, to be honest with you. He's making a run down the left here. To Bellingham again. Osimhen. Rashford. There's too many people. There is too many people, and we've got no support. I say we've got no support. There's plenty of players there. I just couldn't get one open. Salah is done, by the way, Klopp. If you want to bring him off at any point, help yourselves.
Rashford unable to hold it.
Can't get the ball through.
And he might be through here.
Oh, fuck off.
Still alive.
Great save, De Gea.
Very alert defending to cut off the
If
supply.
Meccano. What do you clear it? Fucking hell, Hakimi. Osimhen.
Threading it forward.
That's a fucking piss poor through ball, and Rashford's offside anyway because he is Marcus Rashford, so we're going to make some changes ourselves. I'm going to do this, and it's going to be a little bit interesting. I'm going to try this.
Just however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone.
Sick of Rashford being offside, which is why I brought him off. Fabinho's coming on. Oh no. The bald player killer. Rashford making way for Messi as well.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's with Fabinho. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, that's the end of that move.
Great by LaCroix. He has done bits today. I'll give LaCroix his credit where his credit's due.
Oh, lovely way to
Finlay Alexander, I don't really use him on the left usually.
Real chance.
It's into Aussie men.
Brilliant save.
Shoots it early, you fucking prick! Oh, mate. Oh, I'm right there. How has he not got the ball? I'm going to have an aneurysm, by the way,
Chance to attack
just for
using
the record.
width. And he takes it on. It's one of the saves.
I can't get one of my defenders to that ball. I'm not really sure how, but De Gea
They know this is a big chance here.
stopped Firmino. Could be a huge 3 points. It could be a monumental 3 points. It could be the 3 points that changes the season if we get the 3 points. We'll stay ahead of Liverpool with a game in hand, and also we'll catch up to Chelsea a little bit. So,
Now is the time to
oh,
go
they kicked
to
off.
bench.
No, ref, goal kick. Diaz cut off from Mane. Bad memories of Mane because he won the fucking game in the FA Cup. But they kicked it off for a goal kick.
Elects to go short. Has a go. Ideal for the
Firmino
goalkeeper.
with a
but
poor
any
shot at De Gea. He's trying to find the right ball here, but we can't get one off. Bruv. Why is nobody making themselves available? I had to run so far with De Gea then that I nearly lost it. That was risky business. McTominay, Alexander versus Alexander Arnold.
And a throw in coming up.
Throw in. Trent is tired, so having Alexander run at him could be smart. Cucurella
Bruno Fernandes.
into Bruno.
Oh, a lovely ball.
Bellingham again. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's our only goal scoring threat, isn't he?
In it goes.
He's our only goal scorer. I'm going to move Bellingham to striker.
Stopping him a
He's the only one that can bloody score. This man is centre mid, by the way, next to McTominay.
This again. The vision to play this
He's the only one making moves, only one doing
when he
well.
gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish.
Am I
which gives the
fuck
keeper
bringing on Donny
no
van der Beek?
chance.
No offence to Donny van der Beek, because I do love Donny van der Beek. But Bellingham is the only good player in this team right now, and he's not coming off. How long have we got left? 10 minutes to hold out.
goal for them here.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a clean sheet, just as long as we get the 3 points. If they score, they score. If they score twice, I'm crying. Salah is exhausted.
Alexander Arnold.
Trent is exhausted. That whole right side is pooped.
Liverpool have given it away.
Alexander. Oh, he sent Fabinho to the floor. Oh,
This looks threatening.
and Aussie Ben is
Seems
an
to keep a
open
cool
space.
head. There it is.
And we couldn't produce this in the FA Cup. Why?
Concede now.
Finlay Alexander. What a bit of play from him, by the way. I'm going back and watching this. He's surrounded by 3 Liverpool players, or 2 Liverpool players. Takes a touch around Arnold. Fabinho comes in. Nah, fam. Out of here. Then he goes around, whoever that is, Curtis Jones, I believe. Or might be Nat Phillips. Makes the space. Gets round Trent again with the pass. Plays it to Aussie Men, who puts it beautifully into the bottom right. I did say if I had to sacrifice a game, I would sacrifice the FA Cup for the Premier League. So, this has gone correctly in that fact.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
But Finlay Alexander's bit of play there was sublime. Victor Osimhen tucks it in for 3-0.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
3-0, it should be home and dry now.
5
Klopp's got
minutes
too
to
many
go.
tired players. They may get one through Sadio Mane probably, because he's the only one with legs
And players
at this
waiting in the
point.
centre.
Towards a tired Mo Salah, who does get a goal.
But will it be
For some
purely
reason,
consolation at
the
this
game
stage of
thought
the proceedings? They
control
haven't been at their
Cucurella, the small guy, rather than Upamecano, the tall guy. But I mean, I'm not fussed. We're going to win this one. You have
Well,
Marcus
here it is
Rashford,
again.
Bruno
The
Fernandes,
life of
Lionel
the
Messi,
situation
Cristiano
to make
Ronaldo,
contact
Darwin
with the ball
Nunez,
and
Victor
he kicks this
Osimhen,
down.
and your
That's
central
a nice
midfielder,
headed goal.
Jude Bellingham, is your best scorer. I did want to be Upamecano there, but it's one of those. It's one of those instances where the game won't let me be him, and I don't know what the hair's doing, but I don't care either. I don't care. First 3 points in the Premier League, and what feels like forever. Hopefully this is a fucking turnaround. Mo Salah gets his 13th of the season. He's celebrating in front of the cop, but it's not going to mean anything, so I don't know why. I guess he's happy because he's so bloody tired. He must get something out of his tiredness. Fair play Salah. He's gone full 90 minutes with next to no stamina. Finlay Alexander gets caught by Alexander-Arnold. Phillips is exhausted. His stamina must be shit if he's exhausted. He's only played the 90 minutes today.
Danger averted.
Didn't play in the FA Cup time, did he? From memory. 6 minutes of added time, enough for them to equalise, probably. Not that they deserve it. Well, they maybe deserve it, not as much as we do. Buckley, that's brilliant from you, mate. Salah's nose filled the whole screen there. Well, you wanted to see Salah, didn't you? Oh, thank God. 3 fucking points. It feels so weird because it hadn't been so long. That's not who I threw it to. Bruno to McTominay. Oh, you fucking... Tried to release it immediately, but I couldn't. McTominay up to take a touch.
Roberto Firmino. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Trent's made the move. It's no one. I'm absolutely passing it around the back.
What will happen next?
Well, let's see it again because
Oh my, the defence is at 6s and 7s there. I committed fucking if McCann way too far forward. That's all my fault. And Hakimi could get to Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't really care though because we've won, so they can have it. Oxlade-Chamberlain, mate, you can have it. Let that be, I don't know how the hair's not saved, to be fair. Let that be the moment where you almost got it. Yeah, Klopp. Yeah, celebrate that, mate. Enjoy yourselves, because the game's over. It's like how I felt in the FA Cup, you little pricks. First victory in 6 games. And we may have made some ground on Chelsea.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that
Jude Bellingham with the brace, Aussie men with the other. They got a couple of late consolations which may have put the game in jeopardy had they been earlier in the game. Salah and whoever the fuck scored there, Oxlade-Chamberlain, nearly making me scared, but way too late. Kukureya and Salah shaking hands. We beat Liverpool at Anfield. We got our revenge. You sacks of shit. No goals for a whole hour, and then 5 goals in the last 30 minutes. 8 points now is the gap between us and Chelsea. We need to keep the pressure on. They did deserve it, to be fair, but I just wanted to let them know that I hated them. So, 54-46 in terms of possession. 10 shots to 9. 4.9 expected goals to 3.3. They probably deserve something out of it, but I do not care. I am happy with it. We've got a win. Poggers. Take a look at the ratings then for the match. Well, the match goes to Jude Bellingham. Who the fuck else? What a legend Jude Bellingham is. What a legend of this club. He is going to be the man that we all remember. 7-month injury, he came back stronger. That's what I'm hoping happens with Sancho. But I don't know if we'll do it. If we do season 4, that's what I hope will happen with Sancho. 8 rating for him on the brace. De Gea with a 7.8 and 6 shots to his goal, 5 saves, 2 conceded. I don't know how that maths out, but fair enough. Aussie men with a goal and an assist. He seems to be back and ready to do it all over again. Bruno was brilliant today, in my opinion anyway. It might be divisive for other people, but I think he was very good today, Bruno Fernandes. Assist at a 7.5. Hakimi was solid in keeping that left side quiet, keeping Diaz quiet today, and Mane when he came on. And Finlay Alexander, 6.8, maybe a bit mean, but the other assist of the game goes to the young Englishman. Man of the match for Liverpool, if you're picking one, it is Roberto Firmino who got man of the match, 7.2. Mo Salah with the goal, a 7.1. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain coming on and bagging as well, 7 rating for him. Luis Diaz didn't get anything. Get fucked, you shit cunt. Overrated. Sorry, got angry. Assist from Trent and a 6.8, and an assist from Mane in a 6.5. Ocampos is 73 rated, and Buckley is 77 rated. I mean, they had to rotate today, and we took advantage of it. That's pretty much all that happened today, I can't lie. But we got a win! We got a win. And we are now back with 8 points. It's still a big gap, but the win is important. Hopefully that'll kick us back on. And it gets that 20 league wins objective, which maybe might save my job. I understand why the board are getting impatient. I want to be fucking winning the Premier League and Champions League and FA Cup in the same season at this point. I want the treble. LaCroix was very good today as well, underrated. Upamecano was poor, but we'll see how he goes. He needs to be good because he's the only other high-rated defender, like really high-rated. Could have asked some more for Bellingham. For some reason is they Bellingham's the best player in the squad, and he just is the top scorer for some reason. I want to see more quality from us, yeah. I think they got a draw or a win if that dinosaur on the touchline brought on Mane and Fabinho sooner or later. Massive 3 points. That was humongous 3 points, yeah. If they bring on Mane and Fabinho a bit earlier, they probably get a draw out of that. But thank fuck they didn't. Rashford has reached his potential, I believe. And that's 90 rated Marcus Rashford, by the way. One of the world's best. That man played an awful game just there. Offside every time you tried to play it to him. And now he's one of the world's best. I love FIFA. Is there any way we can make his growth even better? 99 sprint speed, 91 acceleration. What would be the quickest one? 100 weeks? Yeah. Check Artista. I pressed the wrong button. Meant to press A. We'll go back in and do that quickly. But Marcus Rashford has now become a 90 rated. Is there any way... If I switch a position with him, will it be quicker? If I put him back to right or left midfielder, he's be 90... oh, right winger. Or left winger. If I play with wingers, that would be interesting. But anyway... One of the world's best now, Marcus Rashford. We need him to play like he is. Pops up with goals here and there, but nothing special. You promised Wait, what? You promised me I'd get a game right now, 90 minutes on the pitch. I didn't promise anything! Where is the promise in that email? You said, just want to let you know I'm feeling good, ready for Josko Gvardiol if you need me next game. Glad to hear you feel like you're up for a challenge. You're in my thoughts. You're in my thoughts means I'm thinking about it. It doesn't mean I promised you. I'm doing what I think's best for you. Maguire, you can have a run out against Southampton if it's bothering you that much. You played in the FA Cup, though. A Greece FA National Squad Submission Deadline. Do we have some Greece games coming up? Guys. You saw that. Chelsea dropped points. Wolves, you fucking legends. If we can beat Southampton now, we go within 6 points of Chelsea. I don't want to say it too early, but this season may not be over. National squad, 13th of March, and Ronaldo wants a game. It's been a while since he had one. I will give him a run out. He's 82 rated now. Fucking hell. Wolves have pulled something out of the bag. If we beat Southampton, not only will we be 7 points clear of Liverpool and we've got a gap against them again, we'll actually be closer to Chelsea than we are to Liverpool again. I want to keep playing, but I don't want to over-record, you know? But I will do this tomorrow, and then maybe I'll just do extra episodes, because I'm having a lot of fun with this, even though it is painful. Scenes when Southampton batter you. I swear to fuck, man. Don't say shit like that. Southampton are up next, though, anyway, at Old Trafford. If we could beat them, it's back on, I think. And we just need to beat Chelsea as well when we play them. All we need to do is beat Chelsea, you know. Sevilla. Next, after that, time for a 24-hour career mode stream, I suppose. I honestly would, if I could. but I can't. I've got to go. I think I've got to go out in about half an hour anyway, so don't have enough time for another episode, unfortunately. But I will maybe do a big stream for like May. If it's going to be the finale season. But I don't know if it's going to be the finale season yet. Let's take a look at Chelsea's squad then before we exit, because I want to see if any of their ratings have gone up since I last checked. But this is how stacked Chelsea are. I mean, they've still got some, I won't say shitters, but not very good players. Bremer is very good. Chilwell is good at this point. They've still got some dross here, to be fair. Jonathan David, he's only going to get better. Cuadrado, 76 rated. I don't think they're using him though. Kai Havertz is now 89 rated. He is ridiculous. Reece James is 87 rated. He's mental. N'Golo Kante is still at 90. He hasn't declined despite being 32. Lukaku's still there. I know he's only 86 rated, but he's actually scored quite a few for them this season, I believe. Maatsen as well. Mendy, 87 rated. Mount 88 rated, Pulisic 86 rated. They do have a lot of good players. Ziyech still there as well. And that's not it, because they have sold some players. Don't think Chelsea can get the fucking sneaky beaky on me, alright? Yeah, they sold, for some reason, they sold two of their top scorers. One of them was Toni Kroos. I don't know how one of the top strikers was Toni Kroos, but Toni Kroos is one of them. He was 89 rated, I believe, or 88 rated when he left Chelsea. He's now gone down to 87. And he had double figures before he left. And the other one was Armando Broja. I don't know why they've let him leave either, because he is going to be fantastic. He doesn't have a rating yet, but he's got to be like 81, 82, and he had a good double figure amount as well. So Chelsea do have a lot of players. They're stacked, pretty much. What we need now, though, is we actually need a striker, just straight up, who's going to score over and over again. I'm wondering maybe moving Bellingham to striker. He's now on 11 goals this season. Liverpool's Luis Diaz still tops the top scorers. However, Diaz is fucking running away with it. I don't think we're going to catch him. Jesus is second, Seamat in third, Salah in fourth, and Calvert-Lewin in fifth. We've got Bellingham on 11, Ronaldo on 8, Osimhen on 8, Alexander on 8. We've not got an outright top scorer, but we've been spreading the goals about, which I don't know if I like. But we've got a chance here now. Ending this episode, we've got Chelsea top by 9 points, but of course, if we beat them, or if we beat Southampton, we'll go within 6 points to them. Thank you, Wolves, for at least trying to slow them down a little bit. Liverpool in third, Manchester City in fourth. Man City have lost 8 games this season. Fucking hell. Raining down, Arsenal fifth, Spurs 8th still. Relegation zone consists of Everton, West Brom, and Sheffield United, who got another win. Sheffield United may make a late surge for survival. I doubt it. But who did they beat? They beat Everton 4-1. Everton have got to go down after that, surely. Everton have to be going down. They've only scored 21 this season. Mate, Everton should not stay up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up another career mode episode. A great victory. It could have been a nice, clean 3-0, but they decided to turn it on a little bit at the end, and we did get a little bit. What's the word? I can't remember what the word is, but we let him in, and we let him score too. But it was enough. Enough to get the 3 points still. Up next, Southampton at Old Trafford. And I'm hoping I can pinpoint this Liverpool game as the turnaround to our season and a push at the Premier League once again. We've got Sevilla at Old Trafford as well. Hopefully we can beat them there, because if we get knocked out to Sevilla in the round of 16, by the way, I won't be very happy. Then we've got Everton, who we should batter. Everyone else seems to be doing it, so why can't we, you know? And then there's the international friendlies, Norway and Sweden. Okay, well, we're probably going to lose to Norway because they've got Haaland. And I don't really care, to be honest, because we're in the Euros, and those will wrap up this career mode if we do win a major this season, that being the Premier League or the Champions League. If I win either of those, I will take it. If I win neither of them, then we'll do a season 4. And then, of course, we'll end with the Euros. I don't know if we have our Euro groups yet. Oh, it still shows the qualifying table. Bastard. And if we do have to do a Season 4, I'll do long-ass streams that are like 2 or 3 hours long, multiple games in them, rather than one episode at a time. Because it's getting a bit tedious doing one game at a time. I'd like to do multiple. So, if we do have a Season 4, that's what I'll do. If we don't have a Season 4, then I will wait till FIFA 23 and we'll do another career mode. But anyway, that is going to wrap up this one. Let's save it over and let you guys get on with your days. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I will see you very, very soon when we take on Southampton. Hopefully, this is a turnaround. We shall see within the next few episodes how we go, but hopefully this is a turnaround. Bye for now.